Remember how I complained about the weather on Monday? How shit it was here? Yeah, it's been just as shitty, if not shittier, but power company got its shit together, so power's been good the last 2 days. That was when the package was. iPad's volume down. Volume down. Volume should not be on. Yes, I watched something the other my iPad. Yay, Max, package arriving, yay, woo. Hopefully, maybe eventually. But yeah, the power company got its shit together. So what's the lowest voltage recorded? 0 RPM. No wait, that's the CPU fan. Let's see. UPS. Lowest recorded 103 volts today. Be worse. Need a lower voice gate? Yeah. I'm aware. I already increased it slightly. Increase it some more. The problem is, I've been running this microphone in the wrong mode. So it's an Antlion Mod Mic V5, I think it was. And prior to that, they had two separate microphones. You could either get the unidirectional microphone or the omnidirectional microphone. But with this version, they just put a switch on it so you could switch back and forth between the two. And so I've apparently had it on omnidirectional mode, which made it easier to pick me up, but it also picks everything else up. So I've preferred to run it in unidirectional mode, so I put it back and it wasn't sensitive enough on Monday, and I'm aware. Why do people always insist on sending messages? Discord? Alright. I think we can go. Assuming that this game wants to launch properly. There's quite a lot of noise when you're talking. I hope that's just air conditioner. Let's see. It's probably just the air conditioner. Honestly, this cable that I have to run for the microphone is so damn long, it could be interference. Entirely surprised me. Hello? White noise. Oh. Yeah. Please? Okay, I can't tab into the game now. Okay, there it goes. Here's the game. That's my password, right? Wait, you mean it's not? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, it's probably because I need an amplifier to get this microphone to work right, and I don't have one of those, and the motherboard doesn't handle that too well, so I have to boost the fuck out of it. Yeah. It's actually been an issue the entire time. You're probably just noticing it more now because air conditioner. Just pretend it's the air conditioner that you're hearing, alright? Look, if you want this to be not an issue, send me a bunch of money so I can invest in some nice audio equipment. That's how this works. Legitimately, I can't afford this shit right now. I have more important things to be spending money on, you know? I don't need a microphone that's better to just play games on the internet. I need to pay my bills, though. Unfortunate realities of life. Anyway. Play doesn't seem too bad, seems about right. I'm in MSK, the MSK time zone, whatever that stands for. Audio is super quiet. Hey, now I don't want to be tabbed in. That up. Hopefully be better. Moscow. I'm pretty sure I'm in Finland though. The big time zone. Freight market. Oh no, I am in Russia. Huh. Okay. Do I want destination up? Oh, hell yes. There we go. Let's just go all the way from Russia down to Romania. All the way down to Istanbul. Like it. That's a long trip and a lot of back roads by the looks of it. Very squiggy. Important. Alright. I can't see if my microphone's enabled or not. Mouse out. Now I get to fight with it. On. Please. It can still cut you off. The problem is, if I go too much more sensitive on it, it's going to pick up the fucking air conditioner, and then it defeats the entire purpose. There is no winning with this setup. It's just impossible. Because of the way I have to do shit. I literally cannot win no matter what I do. I mean, unless you want me to put the microphone right next to my mouth like this, I'm sure this sounds lovely. Well, the point is more, hearing the AC defeats the purpose of the noise gate. Brings me back to 2006. I mean, that's how I used to roll with the old headset. The headset that I still use, but the microphone on it specifically. The game works.
Ready to rock and roll. Turn left.
Alright, let's see if I remember how to drive this. I don't need that. There we go. We're just gonna go.
Right.
'Cause why not? Okay, I might have my audio a little too loud.
Recomputing.
Oh, I stalled it. I love how the force feedback gets heavier when you stall the truck. Or don't have it running, I should say. Are you sleeping? Because I'm sure you're not now. No, I've already been through. Oh,
Let's find a new route.
that's fine.
Oh, get ready to turn left.
I don't got, like, 8 wheels up. Out back for nothing.
Turn left.
Gonna experience that soon. Yay, finally.
Turn right. It was a nice ride. Now, make sure you come back and visit me, all right?
Uh-huh. Any interesting configurations I can take here? Go for a refrigerated one with the fairing. On the bottom. Learning force feedback will be interesting. Yeah. Get to have fun with that. Please go into reverse. Now, Max, are you getting a shifter as well, or just wheel and pedals? No shifter? Okay, so you don't have to worry about the bullshit that is sometimes it not wanting to detect that you're actually trying to get reverse. And it just says, oh, you're going into 6th, right? Like, literally, that's reverse. That's still reverse, but it says 12th. So reverse, there's reverse, reverse, not reverse, reverse, reverse. Actually, that one was 6, to be fair. It shows 12, but if I do that, there we go. 6, reverse, 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 reverse. Okay. Oh, there we go. See, it's 6 instead of reverse. Not always the best at detecting, because if you don't know, reverse is 6th, but with some down pressure. So you push down and then you move it over into 6th. You can actually do 3rd and 4th that way as well, but it doesn't capture it, so it just pops back up. 5th, though, does have a block, though you obviously can get it enough there, and then 1st and 2nd is entirely blocked out. At least you're gonna have a clutch. Yeah, that'll be good. No more shit starts. Well, assuming that you don't do like I do and just have auto clutch enabled, but I still get half decent starts anyway. Tenth might have been too much. Let's go with 8th.
Turn left. Go straight on. That's right.
Well, I can't go right there, so I guess I'll continue straight.
Keep right.
I do like how I can just pre-select gears. And this is why we do not touch the brake pedal when trying to turn. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen too. Go to service. Yes, please.
Rerouting.
Not even like the truck's that damaged, it just rolled. Yeah, it doesn't take much with me usually. There we go. The exit's right there.
Turn right.
Side note, Max, if you don't already, you should definitely invest in this game by the time that multiplayer comes out, now that you're getting a wheel. Join in on the multiplayer stuffs. Please do that at Monza. That will be significantly harder to do, but no promises.
Keep right.
Which one's engine brake? That one. You mean by the DLCs? Well... yes, I guess. What is this coming up? Oh, I see. I see. I mean, it's totally worth it to buy the DLCs, it just obviously requires money, which, yeah. That's the tough part, really. Yeah, that's gotta be engine brake, because I'm holding it down right now and it's not slowing me down in the slightest. No shit. Hey, I'm in the same boat, it's just that I've already spent the money to get most of the DLCs, to be fair. Oh. Find a gear. There we go, that's gear. That one will do. This game still doesn't quite feel like it's running at full specs, even though it is. Don't know why. How many fucking tolls are there on this road? Holy shit. DS4 software got an update. Don't like. Perfect timing. Like, why does Russia have to have so many tolls that don't have just drive-through abilities? You know how nice that is? I love it when the Easy Pass booths just have that. The high-speed pass lanes just drive through at speed. It's wonderful. Obviously, Russia doesn't have Easy Pass, but still. Not like it's exclusive to them. Hell, other countries in this game have it. Why can't they? My crew set? That. Russia, nice. Pick one. I mean... no comment. I wonder how well the encoding handled that. I'm sure it wasn't very well. For fuck's sake, get back on your wheels. Damn it. Didn't expect it to actually... Yes, tow me to St. Pete.
Finding a new
Sure.
route.
I wonder if I have to pay for the tolls to get off the highway. Truck stability, trailer stability, suspension stiffness, all up. Here, I'll up this as well. Can't have this be any more stable than it is. Oh, that's why I was in... Wait, that's 21st though. Oh, I lost 21st, that's why it's complaining. Doesn't model them realistically because they're shit quality.
Turn right.
To be fair, that'd probably be a lot of places if they did it realistically.
Turn left.
Be more of this.
Right there?
That's always a good thing, right? Highways are decent, back roads not so much. Yeah, sounds about right. Cities, forget it. Well, good thing Poland isn't in this game. Oh. Wait. That's right.
Okay, here we go. Make sure you put your seatbelt on now. keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Now keep left there.
Oh, helps to change the gear set, doesn't it? Let's go from, what was that, like 12th to 8th? Whoops. Gonna be able to weave on pace laps without crashing. That's what you think. You'll still probably crash the first time or two, don't worry. Not as if a wheel magically makes the car perfectly stable. Oh, this is a back road. This can only go well. Can't see past the tree. Totally fine.
Go straight on. That's right.
Yeah, gonna have a lot of this back road style driving. Whoopee. I mean, it depends, Max, but don't expect it to be anywhere near instant.
Go straight on. That's right. Never mind.
Oh.
Sugar. I'll find us
Oh.
a new route.
Oh. Oh. That was one hell of a jump. Yeah, I can't take off an 18th. Well, I hope I get to keep 18th. Okay, I have up to 19th. So that's somewhat decent.
Go straight on.
Yeah, I noticed, Max. I went for a little bit of a jump there. Style points, you know? Wait, isn't this zoom? Yep. Just try driving like this.
Now keep left there.
It's like the Formula 1 style camera, so you don't get any sense of speed while you're driving. Like, you wouldn't know it just looking at it, but we're doing almost 100 miles an hour right now. I let go of it and whoop. I won't spam that button so as not to make people sick. I know that'll happen. I'm part of the FOV police. What, you mean you don't like this? You don't approve of this? I approve. I've got 21st back. Only doing a casual 125 miles an hour through the countryside. 45. Got a small screen. Well, that's somewhat fair.
Go straight on. That's right.
Slip through there. Would be below 40 otherwise? Holy shit. Honestly, I think that's what might be part of my problem, is that I don't have this sort of point of view while racing. Because you have to understand, for my setup, like, I'm way closer to the wheel than I should be, just because I'm limited on space here, but then my wheel's a good couple of feet away from the monitor. So I'm even further from... I turned the engine off. I'm even further from the display than that. So really, this is terrible for sense of speed, but I should be more like that than like this. Oh wow, that just destroyed the truck.
Go straight on.
It's fine, it'll buff out over time. Whoops. Yeah, I feel like the trucks are a lot more sensitive to damage than they were last year.
Turn right.
Oh, I used the wrong button. Find that. I was 3 feet from the screen. Let me see, how far am I? I see a train, so I can take my time here. Similar distance, actually. 2.5, 3 feet.
Well, get ready to turn left.
And while I am on a 27-inch display, that's still pretty far. Wow. I don't think I want to try that low. I really don't think I do. 7th is fine. Truck, please. It's delivery day. Yeah.
Go straight on and then turn
That
right.
is. He's,
Turn right.
honestly, Max, Predominant sounds more excited than you do, granted. Text, but still.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
How's a roundabout work? Oh,
Exit now.
I just destroyed that car. Fine.
Go straight on. That's right. Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left. Keep right.
There we go. Oh, I was looking too far up. Still just see around the pillar on the right. Yeah, I don't like this. Didn't hear what Racing Pro said. What else is new? Oh, yeah, I said it. It seems like you're more excited than he is, Predominant, but it's also coming across in text, so who knows? Fine. It should come back eventually. No? You're not gonna come back? See? Just took a second. Right, give me low gear.
Recomputing. Get ready to turn right.
Stupid border guards. That's great, but I can't go anywhere yet. Yeah, wheels have changed a lot. I used... Stupid moth. Moth is no more. It must have been like a G25 or something way back in the mid-2000s. And I was a stupid kid, so I didn't know what I was doing, but... Yeah. Anybody want to, hook up a tow strap and pull me along? I know, you can't bump start trucks in this game, which is really dumb. One thing I actually wouldn't mind SCS adding is the ability to bump start vehicles. Probably gonna spend hours tweaking stuff as usual. Yeah, it'll probably take a while anyway, so... I'd give you advice, but there really is no advice to give. Takes some time because everybody likes different amounts of force feedback. Like, I typically tend to like more than most people do, it seems. Imagine if it had stalled there.
Turn right.
Can I not go through this way? I guesses. See, like I'm rolling. Let me bump start it. Oh, there we go. So I can get away without clipping, because 2 nanometers is nothing. Yep. Why do I have to do 2 border checks? Why? I already did 1. Shouldn't have to do a second. Bullshit. No, but seriously, why the fuck would you need to have your papers checked twice at a border?
Go straight on.
Just check once. All you need. All you ever need. How it works over here, you want to go up to Canada? You get your papers checked and then you go through. You want to come back? The same thing, just in reverse. Yeah, but why do you need to check on the way out? What's the point of that? Does the country really need to know that you're leaving? Not all countries have agreements like that. That's obnoxious. Not even annoying, that's just obnoxious. Yeah, well... I can kind of understand for, like, somewhere that's surrounded by water. But, like, when it's 2 countries that are right next to each other... bit of a different story, I guess. I'm just used to only traveling between the US and Canada. That's the most I've ever done. Well, and flying it around the US. Oh, come on, this is ridiculous. I've never flown out of the country. I've only flown around the country, but I have driven out of the country. Well, I've never been the one driving at the time that we leave the country, but still. Hey, look, an alpha. Except it totally wasn't actually an alpha because licensing. Fine. That was just using the trailer brakes, and I didn't like that. Best possible lap at NASCAR's at Road America in practice was like 0.1 slower than
Go
run.
straight on. That's
And
right.
throw it all away. I mean, technically, you don't have to start using the wheel yet. You're a bit silly not to, but you don't have to use it. I'm really glad right now that I'm able to just carry speed through. Really nice. Just, yeah. Can stay at speed more or less.
Keep right.
And look, I've got
and then
21st again.
exit right.
Yeah.
Exit right.
If nothing, you should be more consistent with a wheel.
Routing.
Fuck, that was my exit. Well, I'm going into the city. But it might take a while to get to that point. The only thing.
Go straight on. That's right.
I wouldn't have discovered the city had I not continued straight on.
Keep right. And then, you know it, continue straight on. Keep left. And then turn left. Turn left. Go straight on. That's right.
Yep.
Keep left. And then turn left.
Gotta get used to the new setup is all. I pause.
Turn left. Finding a new route. Keep left.
That's a tower
and
over
then
there.
Turn left.
That's a tower.
Turn left.
Yonk. Is that a purposeful yonk or fat fingering it? Also, if you hit those X barriers, don't worry about it. Almost never cause you any damage, so not that big of a deal. Those signs, on the other hand, might.
Go straight on. That's right.
Oh, Arpo too. I know what I should do, but I'll still be terrible. You know what? I have my moments, to be fair.
Keep right. And then exit right.
I never said that my name is accurate.
Exit right.
Heavy force feedback. Alright, let's do this with heavy force feedback then. Not that heavy, honestly. Race cars are heavier. But it's just a very sudden change from...
Second exit.
Oh, your engine turned off? Guess what? You don't have force feedback. Or you don't have power steering anymore. Onboard from unprocessed. Oh, it turned off in the middle of that turn again. Fuck's sake. That's a cornfield. Instead of doing it manually, I'm building a converter. That's the spirit.
At the roundabout, take the third exit. Okay, finding a new nevermind. Rerouting.
Finding a new nevermind, sugar rerouting.
Keep right.
Being that traffic circle for some reason reminds me, I'm kind of tempted to pick up Horizon
Go
4.
straight on. That's right.
Is the Steam sale even still going on? I don't even pay attention. Probably ends soon if it hasn't already. But I was tempted, but money. Not that interested in the game to actually bother buying it.
Go straight on. That's right.
Sale ends in a week. Fair enough. Like, I enjoyed playing it for the 2 weeks that I had off of the free Game Pass trial. But do I want to spend 30 bucks on it at this point? No. Not really. Maybe if it was 20 bucks or less, I'd be more tempted, but whoops.
Go straight on.
Yeah,
That's right.
Forza. Shameless plug. Do I have to revoke your link privileges, Max? I can specifically block you from posting links. I don't know if you can actually do that on Twitch's end of things, but I know I can do it with the bot. I'm not actually gonna do it, though.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
Make an appearance at the start. Not like anyone's gonna watch it. You mean like my YouTube videos? Actually, that's not entirely true.
Go straight on.
You mean like my Among Us YouTube videos? Nobody watches those.
Now keep left there.
Honestly, there's 0 point to me uploading Among Us at this point, because they get like a couple of views at
Now
best.
keep left there.
And yet I still upload them because they're easy enough to upload. The hardest part about it is just waiting for the render to finish.
Go straight on. That's right.
I'm gonna have to start really cutting through them though, because it's the end of June and I'm only in like mid-late January on those.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Yeah, that's a controller thing for sure.
Exit right.
Oh shit.
Go straight on. That's
Yeah,
right.
it's kind of funny how immediately obvious it usually is whether or not somebody's using a controller. Because you don't see... it's really tough to do, but, you know, just constantly snapping around versus just nice and gentle. Also, the immediate snap back to center. You start turning and then snap back to center and then doesn't move. It certainly can be smooth. The difference between 9th and 10th is ridiculous, but then the difference between 8th and 9th is almost nothing. I don't get it. Whoopsies. There we go. Oh. Auxiliary lights are already on. Okay. Just still early, so I can't easily tell. Asking repeatedly if I'm still in the controller.
Go straight on.
Imagine everyone's surprised when they realize that you're not still on controller, though. They find that out even though you still suck. With time, with time. New PC parts arrived today? Nice! I saw you put together a list. Crack, crack, crack. Small upgrade.
Keep right.
Don't tell anyone? Oh, okay, yeah.
Recomputing. Okay, never mind, sugar. I'll find us a new route.
Okay, that I don't think it's going to come back from. Enjoy your meeting, or try to at least. Prominent. They need to add a replay function to this game. Yeah, no, that's not coming back. Ooh, that damage on the cargo, though. Yeah, really, they need to add a replay camera, because I went flying somehow there, and I don't understand how. I don't understand how.
Turn left.
Okay, there's the exit, apparently.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now. Keep right, and then turn right.
GPU sitting at 78C. So it's actually just below thermal throttle limit.
Keep right,
Nice.
and then exit right. Exit right.
Oh.
Rerouting. Okay. Let's find
Whoopsies.
a new route.
Oh, my wheel was pointing a different direction from what I was expecting.
Never mind, sugar. I'll find us a new route.
Just hold on a second. I'm getting us there.
Finding a new route. Recomputing.
See?
Now keep left there.
There we go.
Now keep left there.
Boy. Yeah, that GPU just wants to sit right at 78C. I guess the case fans are going fast enough that it's just keeping it low enough. That's good. Either that or it is thermal throttling and it's just sticking at 78 instead of 80. No, it just went up to 79. I'll probably get heat soaked at 80 and then be like, yeah, I don't want to go any harder now because I'm too hot. Wait, right? Why?
Now keep left there.
Out of the left lane. Oh, I see why he's in the left lane. Never mind, but still. Okay, yeah, get the fuck out of the left lane. That's my lane. It's actually kind of nice. The force feedback is light enough that you can control it with just a finger. I don't think I have mine set particularly light. That's just, you know, it's a truck. It's not meant to be heavy. It's meant to be easy to drive. Oh, fuck. Of course, again, when the engine shuts off, suddenly it gets a lot heavier. It also has a rather big dead zone in the middle, to be fair. Like, not just the tiny little one in the center that you expect out of these wheels, but like...
I keep left there.
That big? Before the force feedback really starts kicking in? I was doing almost 150 before, and then I had to slow down for the fucking exit. Is that an officer? I think it was. Oh well. Meh. Good enough. Wheels? There we go. No, not this bullshit again. Yeah, we're good. See? Perfectly fine. Work zone lights there, casting across the road. Just imagine that, driving along the road at night, nice and dark, and then you come up on something, suddenly big ass truck appears in the other lane. No lights on. Alright, gotta have it in gear to go somewhere. Slipstream probably isn't actually a thing in this game.
Go straight on. That's right.
You know, it's funny, with all the crashes and shit, I'm still ahead of schedule because I don't have to sleep ever. Oh yeah, I restarted the laptop and there's been a whopping 18 frames missed or skipped. So, yeah. Desktop Windows Manager. Likely the reason why the other day. Funny thing is, though, I didn't reboot it.
Rerouting.
Alright, I got a solution for this. It's a very simple solution.
Now you drive safely here.
Nice to see you eventually came back. Over there, please. How is it? On neither computer at that point. Right, go to the AFK screen for a second, because I apparently need to establish the here. Yeah, error. I can tell. You gonna connect? There we go. Checking on you for a second. Good. I don't know what that was. Aliens? Probably. Come over here and bump that back down. What the hell is going on? Alright. Truck's kinda dead. To you. Yes, indeed, bot. Shout out to the lurkers. This.
Let's do this.
And there we go. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure the trailer was hooked over the fence there, which, yeah, I kind of realized that was happening and was not happy about it. But I thought maybe we were good. Obviously we weren't. Off the diff locks. But there's a very easy way to get out of that sort of situation sometimes, and that is simply just to, Can I sneak through here? No. If you set it to basic coupling mode, the game will actually warp the trailer to the correct position behind you. Oh. Well, no, that's problematic. No, don't save. Alright, we're doing this the hard way then, aren't we? Oh, good, I can't get off the wall. So yeah, if you set it to basic coupling, it'll simplify the process and it'll warp the trailer onto where it should be, so you can actually use it to move the trailer around. I actually managed to warp the trailer into a building once, into the side of a building, by accident. It's actually a highlight from ATS on my channel. This is just a never-ending fence, isn't it? You know, I realized that the developers made the wall solid so that you couldn't get behind it, but what if you get behind it? Then what are you supposed to do if you can't get back through it? Nope. Back that way. Come on. Am I just on the outside wall now? Well, that works for me. Nope. Also, there's something going on back over here. Oh, look, it's the end of the fence. Finally. Oh, you're kidding me. Really? This is how this is gonna go? Whoops. That was my fault. Today, game.
Ready to roll?
I also remember when the trailer was just immediately coupled and decoupled. Actually, back in the early, not so early days when ATS first released, it was still like that. To leave you with this predicament. Well, thank you. Enjoy your slip, your wheel.
We're finished.
Alright, before the truck dies completely, I need to try and hook up the trailer again. Fuck. That's mildly problematic. Yeah, I think if I recover now, the only way to get the trailer back is to hop this fence again, pick it up, and then recover again. It's never gonna restart. Like, there's the slimmest of chances that it will restart, but... Oh. Is that the sound of rain? I don't know, I can't see. It's too dark out because it's after 9 o'clock, but it sounds like it. Yeah, have a good one, Max. Yet, it's fucking raining. Oh, thank God it's raining, actually. That means cooler weather is just about here. Finally. Hey! See, the engine is only 44% damaged. So in reality, it should be fine. However, I gotta... Thank you for actually going into reverse.
Time to get the job done.
Alright, we're good. I can't get out of this. I guess I could have had them adjust the trailer or something, but... Oh,
Finding a new route.
What's the weather like?
Okay, let's find a new route.
Yeah, it's already cooled off a fair amount. Well, hopefully the power doesn't go out. It shouldn't, but you never know. I hear thunder. It's times like these that I'm really glad that my desk is right next to a window. Like, literally. Here, let me see if I can get it on microphone. Yeah, see? That was me knocking on the glass. Right next to a window.
Turn right. Never mind, sugar. I'll find us a new
Of course
route.
you want me to go right. Why wouldn't you?
Turn right. Keep right. And then turn right.
Come on.
Turn right. Keep right. And then turn right.
Well, the good thing for me, though, is that if the power does go out, the game will not immediately die. The wheel will die, the internet will die, but both computers and at least 2 of the 3 displays will continue working. Unfortunately, I don't have my router, or the... well... it's a router slash access point.
That's right.
I don't have that on the UPS because there's no point. Because not only is the modem not on a UPS, which is on the other side of the house, but I'm using power line adapters to get my internet up here without having to run a cable up the steps. Really? It's a rental. I really cannot do much here. I don't want to run a cable up the steps if I don't have to. So, yeah. I will finish this trip even if the cargo is worth nothing by the end of it. I just need to not be so stupid, honestly.
Let's find a new route.
What fun is that?
Turn right. Turn right.
Yeah, if the power goes out, computers won't die immediately, but the stream will. And I think no matter what, unless it's like just a brief off-on flicker, that's enough to just knock the modems offline, the modem and like the router offline and such, but you know, not be
Go
a
straight on. That's right.
extended outage. Odds are the stream won't come back immediately because the boot up time of all the devices takes too long typically for it to come back in time. I'm not doing the same thing as before. Overtake up the inside. Just making the dice swing around up top. Oh. Missing 2 gears, what a shame. What I get for not repairing the transmission. Also, I'm running out of fuel. I can probably make it to a gas station, but even if I can't. Even if I can't, I can always get emergency fueling. Fuck you, car. Out of here. Much more miles do I got? 161? Got plenty of fuel. Whatever. 154 and it's gone. I don't know why I always point out 154. It's not even my thing, that's EJ's thing. Yet I still point it out. I blame EJ. Rest stop, but it doesn't look like there's any fuel there. Yep, literally just a pull off.
Go straight on. That's right.
Find fuel eventually, though. Actually, look, there's fuel right there. Oh, that's a much tighter turn than I was expecting. Really? Fine, I'll pull forward a little bit first. Gas. Look, I don't know what you were doing, guy, but you shouldn't have been pulled across the lane like that. Almost got stuck.
Recomputing.
Whoops. Yeah, I unlocked the diffs. Why I honked. I don't even honk with that, though. Oh. I guess the N key is the horns. Enough, I guess. I managed to hit N when I was going for V, though. That's a different story that I don't know how to explain.
Oh, get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Please, Drip.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Plenty of space there to turn. This turn nice and wide. Missed the apex by a country mile. It doesn't matter. One should be fine on the inside line. I'll still cut the corner a little bit. This turn up here, that's going to be problems, though. Been streaming for an hour and a quarter and I still haven't finished the first trip. Such is the length of these jobs. The funny part is that I'm still under the expected arrival time by quite a ways. Oh please, what is that? All I had to do to shift there was just push 2 buttons and use the clutch. So I just take off in third, push a button, clutch in, clutch out. Shift to 9th. Like here. I just push 2 buttons, go back down to 9th. Who needs to move the shifter? Again, I want to shift up, push 2 buttons, clutch in, and I'm in 15th. Don't even have to move the shifter. Be better if I did, but what fun is that? Yep. Stupid oncoming traffic, making it so I couldn't turn in.
Go straight on. That's right.
Oh, that's not good. No, we're fine, actually. Basically, no damage taken.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Turn left. Keep right, and then turn right.
Whee!
Turn right. Well, get ready to turn left.
Oh, I'm getting ready, alright.
Turn left.
Oh. So much damage. I think I've already preloaded it, so if I just push the clutch in... Nope. And not preload it. Go. Now I'm in 15. Yeah, this game is weird. It won't let you shift unless you put the clutch in. So you can literally just pre-select a gear and then eventually decide to shift into it. Whee! Uh-oh. Really get a good line of sight on what's coming up, though. Way more zoomed in and stuff.
Go straight on.
You're like a train.
That's right.
Really, though? Alright, it's fine. Oh. Engine malfunction again. There we go. And back on the road, we're kind of going. Truck, please. Got there eventually. This rate, I'm literally gonna get like 2 trips done, because there's still another 19.5 hours of driving left. That's quite a while. Honestly, the force feedback being as light as it is, while great for ease of control, is actually really bad for precise movements. It's so easy to just go back and forth with them. Because there is an amount of force you have to apply to get the wheel moving, but then once it's moving, it's so easy to move. That's just very easy to overshoot. Fine. Out of the way. What a shame for them, too. Wheels?
Finding a new route.
So I cleared that barrier. Okay, not getting out of that one. Oh, God. Thing is damaged. Yeah, there's really no reason to complete this delivery, but I'm going to do it anyway, because why not?
Recomputing.
I have the zoom button right next to the confirm button, thus the quick little zoom there. Wait, no, we can't just look out. You gotta do this first. You gotta do this first. Oh, right. This first. Now you can look outside. Don't forget to pull your head back in, though, before you roll the window back up.
Turn right.
Oh, good, I guessed right.
Turn left.
I did not guess right for this one, though. Alright, shall we actually try and finish this job now that the arrival time is even longer than it was before? Yet. I just need to abuse the quick save more. Yeah, I vaguely remember this corner here, I think. Bridge and then the small corner after it.
Go straight on. That's right.
Yeah, because this is the turn where I went through the barrier. Damn, I really lost a lot of progress on that reset. Chopping at the steering to try and keep it from turning over. Because you give it too strong of an input, or if you tap the brake mid-turn, it is going to want to go over. Also, going onto the grass causes understeer to happen, so don't touch the grass if you can avoid it. Yeah, they actually programmed in the loss of grip. Oh, this is where I died just before. Why would you do that? I almost scraped through unscathed.
Keep right.
Oh, good.
And then turn right. Turn right.
I'm liking this whole strategy of just never touching the shifter and only hitting 2 buttons and clutch. It's not very fast, but it's less work for me to do because I gotta remember to change the gates constantly when I shift, versus this, I just change the gates and clutch in and out. I remove the whole shifting part. It's still not the simplest. Better than nothing. Clunk. Fine, the cargo is garbage anyway. Don't worry about it. What are you doing? On your side of the road. Yay, meeting over. Oncoming traffic. I think I'm somewhere in Poland still. Hard to tell, I haven't seen any flags in a long time and there's a long ways to go. Oh, speak of the devil. Yeah, now I'm going into... I don't know what country that is. There. Oh, it's Hungary. That's why it looked mildly familiar. That really reminds me, when's the Hungarian Grand Prix? End of August, probably? Not August, July. August is when Spa is. Yeah, I did the most I could do to mitigate that. But oncoming traffic. Hey Siri. When's the Hungarian Grand Prix? August 1st. No, I can't watch it on ESPN. I don't have a fucking TV set up. How many times do I have to say that
Turn left.
before I remember that she can't fucking hear me and I just not say that? Oh! Suddenly, effort required to steer. Like, I'm sure there's some sort of thing I could do to get ESPN online access, but I'm not the one who owns the TV account here because I don't have TV set up in my room. There's no point. I don't need to pay for that. I don't utilize it. I don't have the info for that. I'm sure if I asked nicely I could have it, but there's no point. I have F1 TV for a reason. Oh shit, I need to pay for F1 TV in like a week or two. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Alright, well, there's another expenditure that I had forgotten about.
Keep right. And then turn right.
Oh well. Worth it.
Turn right.
Very much worth it. I mean, F1 TV has had its issues over the years, but
Keep left. and then
Especially now that they've started supporting 50 FPS streams natively,
turn left.
which was like the one benefit to watching ESPN here in the States, is that the TV feed was 50
And then turn
FPS, but F1 TV was still stuck at 25.
Turn left.
Except for the one race last year where they broke like the main player, but there was a secondary one that they told us to use, and it actually ran at 50 hertz. I kept the link for that lying around, but it never worked again after that. Just that one weekend. Bit of a shame. But it doesn't matter anymore. Like I said, they've had 50 hertz races since the start of the year. I mean, the price has gone down since it initially launched. Wait, were we not in Hungary initially? We might not have been. Because that was, I'm pretty sure, the Hungarian flag. Fucking traffic. You start driving away.
Okay, let's find a new route. Rerouting.
I really hope they didn't want this yogurt in good shape. Yeah, I could have gotten going again, too. It's just the chassis that was completely damaged. It's obnoxious. People thought it was in here, even though it definitely wasn't.
Turn left. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Bitch. Do I have a notification on Twitch? What happened now?
Go straight on. That's right.
Another achievement or something? Oh no, just a gift sub expiring.
And then turn
Whatever.
left. Turn left.
Ooh. Where did they go? I found them. See them in the top right there? There they are. I think that's an officer too. Whoopsies. That poor clutch, always getting slipped massively. Alright, I think I did lose progress there when I reset. Bit of a shame, but what can you do? Yeah, there's the border. Yeah, I don't know what that other country is. I'm not very knowledgeable about my Eastern European country locations. Be any further out wide in your lane? If you want me to pick out countries in Western Europe, that I can do, but once you start getting to Eastern Europe, basically east of Germany, I don't know. Never been there. Maybe someday. But as of yet, I've not. So it's not something like... I know where Montreal is, for instance, in Canada. Because I've been there. Now, I know where it is exactly in the world, like on a map. I can zoom in real quick to find it because I've been there, and so I know where the place actually is. Versus just having a vague idea of, oh yeah, Montreal is it's in Quebec and it's somewhere up there in Quebec, and yeah, no, I can tell you now. It's, what is it? St. Lawrence River?
Continue straight on.
And it's roughly level with the southern end of Maine in terms of not elevation, but like latitude. I.e. it's fairly high up, fairly north. High up. I don't think it's that high up in elevation. Can we fucking not? I don't know what the elevation of Montreal is. I know that it's up against a hill. Like if you climb up from the river, you basically, well, in general, just climb up and up. Miss going to Montreal. Montreal is cool.
Keep left, and then, you know,
even if it is in Quebec.
Straight on. Go straight on. That's right.
Hopefully at some point the world calms down enough to where they can host the Canadian Grand Prix again, and I can manage to make my way back up there.
Keep left, and then, you know it, continue straight on.
Always nice going up there the 2 years that I did.
Go straight on. That's right.
Speak as though I've been up there plenty of times. No, only twice, but still, 2 times more than many people have.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Oh, almost didn't touch a barrier. Honk at the officer over there serving a ticket, because I know that he won't give me one. Heh. Yeah, I guess it stopped raining. Or at least it's not raining hard like it was before. I don't hear anything banging against the air conditioner.
Go straight on. That's right.
How do I know that it's raining? Looking out the window? Nah, especially not this time of night. Listening to whether or not there's a bunch of tapping on the air conditioner? There you go. That's the way to do it. What is this? And I have literally no choice, I just have to go this way. That's mildly annoying. I wonder what the initial expected arrival time was. Like, it's always dropping. Because I'm going much faster than I'm supposed to be. But like, what was it when I first left? Versus what is it? Versus what it is now.
Get ready to turn right.
What's going on? Oh, I'm just bouncing across the field. You know, the usual. Perfectly fine. Truck's fine. Cargo's fucked, but it's been fucked for a while now. All good.
Go straight on.
That's right. Oh no. Why are these S-bends here? Yeah, good. Do an autosave. Then that's there? Why does that gotta be there? Damn game, trying to make it so I'd crash no matter what. Okay, clear ahead. Very careful because the truck will flip if I turn too much. I guess I should shift up, right? There we go. That's the right gear. Don't worry, shifting it from 15th to 9th doesn't make that big of a... Was that really necessary though, game?
Never mind, sugar. I'll find us a
I don't
new
really
one.
know why it decided to flip there, but it did. But it did.
Recomputing.
Sure, why not? It's not really any damage that needs to be repaired, but who cares?
Turn left. Oh, get
That
ready
set
to
me
turn
back a little
left.
ways. Surprisingly.
Turn left. And then, you know it, continue straight on. Go straight on. That's right.
Did I really just heel and tow a semi? Pretty sure I did. Why? I really don't know. This game actually does have more accurate clutch simulation, so that you can't just like jam it into gear and just let the clutch out and good to go. It will actually prevent you from doing it if you do it improperly. I just have it set to the simplest model so that I don't have to deal with that.
Turn right.
What's this going on up here? Why can't I just make a left here? Is this a one-way road or something? Yeah, do not go left.
Oh, get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Please turn. Okay, I have guardrails there to protect me. Alright. Time is it currently? Almost 4 in the morning? Will I be able to get to my destination before it gets to being 10 p.m. in real life? That's 15
Keep
minutes
right,
from now, basically.
And then exit right.
No, this is border check.
Exit right.
All the goddamn border checks.
Go straight on. That's right.
My window up? Yes. Big vehicle inspection at the nearest way station. Oh cool, it's one of those ones that you can just roll across up here. Border guard checking bullshit. Well, I guess I'm not in Hungary anymore. Now I really don't know where I am. The country south of Hungary. What that country is, I don't know. Like I said before, I'm not really familiar with Eastern Europe too much. Honestly, the only reason I know as much about Hungary as I do is because of F1, and that's still not much. There we go, now I'm in the 21st. I tried. Not much I could do though. Why couldn't the rest of the trip been like this? This is so nice. Just flat out down a highway. Never mind that I'm speeding by over 50 kph, miles per hour. Sorry. Okay, there's 60. Over.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Oh, God.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Wow. Wheels. Nice. It'll restart eventually, I'm sure. After all, my damage isn't maxed out, which means my engine damage isn't maxed out. Because the engine, or the vehicle damage always seems to be based off the highest percentage of damage of whatever part. The highest. Although I have a distinct feeling that I might be stuck behind this barrier. Just like before. Taking a long damn time. Only 27%, it's not even that bad. Stupid game. Let me out from behind the barrier.
And then exit right. Exit right.
Why do you have a barrier here? Oh, you're not even supposed to be able to go through there. Don't do it. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm supposed to detour there. Nope. Where would I even detour to, though? I have to, like, continue along here and then come down this twisty road, I guess. Almost to the destination, though. 105 miles to go. Do I have that much fuel? 478. I got plenty as long as I stop crashing. The big ask, I know, but could be possible.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
You mean the first? Really? We're good. Why do I get the feeling that the multiplayer stuff will be more restrictive in terms of how fast you can go, like the World of Trucks deliveries are?
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Like, I hope that's not the case.
Exit now.
I like doing stupid things. I like going fast. me have my fun. Alright, got 7 hours in game, 8 minutes to go IRL. Yeah, I'll stop. Why would you not slow down at all? You not see the semi coming your way? Like, if you really want to have a head-on battle, that's fine, but you're gonna lose. You know that, right? Like, you're not winning against a big truck like this.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
Nailed it.
Go straight on. That's right.
I mean, straight implies staying to the right there. In my mind, but whatever. Why do these roads gotta be so twisty and slow? Yet. Fine. I had that fine as well, and then one of the tires on the left side just hooked the dirt just enough that it decided, yeah, you're gonna understeer now, and there was a truck there. Van, or whatever it was.
Go straight on. That's right.
I mean, what if I needed to stop for fuel? Then I wouldn't go straight. Hey look, water. I look around more, but I mean, have you seen how much I crash when I'm looking where I'm going? It's fine, there's a tunnel to save me. Taking the scenic route. Not intentionally.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
I didn't trust that roundabout. I made sure to slow down plenty to make sure I made it. Oh, okay. Thanks, truck. I understand you're a wee bit damaged, but could you not do that? That got a little warning light on the dash there. Miles to empty. Interesting. The lush vegetation dropping the frame rate a little bit. Oh, really wrong gear. Fortunately, over rev damage isn't really a thing in this. Because, you know, putting into third at 100 miles an hour, that surely won't destroy anything. It actually won't, because like I said, there's There's no over-rev damage or anything. Game's not that fancy. Or at least if it is that fancy, I don't have the settings enabled that allow it to do that, evidently. I pushed the wrong buttons again and put it back down into third.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Whoops.
Exit now.
Wait, that's not the first exit. Oh, officer. Move out of the way. If I want to go that way, then why didn't I just take the exit that went that way rather than this really twisty road that doesn't go that way? What purpose does this serve? Oh, I'm crossing like a highway or something, I guess. Did not hit that traffic car.
Turn left. Go straight on. That's right.
Whoops. Also, 2 minutes to get to my destination. I don't think it's happening. Where do I have to go? Oh, that's a long ways. Yeah, no, I'm not making that in 2 minutes or less. Oh well. That's a tree. That is also a tree. Please put it in reverse when I put it into reverse. Up. This could be problematic. Dare I waste my time? No. Can I recover from here? No. Not the button I wanted.
Finding a new route.
Am I at least closer to my destination now? The wheel just whipped around in game. Because while we were in there, I whipped it around to straighten it up.
Turn right.
Not expect
Turn right.
exit of the place, that is. Reverse Enka. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce the reverse N. There we go. That's the right gear. Reverse N is double E, i.e. E. Okay. Ika. Basically. Which is actually in line with, or somewhat in line with, the pronunciation of it elsewhere in this game, because it's spelled IKA. So if you take I as being E, it's still Ika. So it makes sense. But if you pronounce it like how, at least I'm aware of how to pronounce IKEA, then it becomes Ika. A little bit different. Find the gear I want eventually. We're almost there.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
That's...
Exit now.
It's I, but pronounced E as in C. Yeah. Yeah, I gotcha. Like I said, it makes sense because it aligns with the advertising elsewhere in this game because it's spelled IKA. So it makes sense.
Go straight on. That's right.
That is right.
Keep right.
That was a bit sharper than I thought it would be. Fine. Perfectly fine. Whoops. Whoops. That's not ideal. IKEA is pronounced Ikea here in Japan. Whoops. I get punted into the field, though.
Keep right.
I don't think I've really ever heard anybody pronounce it Ikea. But, you know, I'm also not in the part of the world where that pronunciation of that spelling makes sense
Exit now.
so much. I knocked down a sign with the trailer.
Oh, get ready to turn left.
And since English usually sticks to one or two sounds per spelling of certain words, though obviously, or, you know, arrangement of letters or whatever. So obviously there are exceptions because English is just good like that. What the hell am I singing? English is a gigantic clusterfuck of sounds that just sometimes make no sense because English.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
Oh yeah, slalom that. Japanese pronounce is actually really close to the Swedish pronunciation. Neat! The more you know. I've still got over 150 miles of fuel left. It's fun. It's fine. There we go. Falcon Explorer, 3 out of 30. Boo. It's gonna be fun. Jump! You straighten the fuck up.
Turn left. Never mind, sugar. I'll find us a new route. Get ready to turn right.
Just before we get to the destination, too, I take a bunch of damage.
Right.
Oh well, it doesn't actually
This is where
matter.
it ends, sugar.
Doesn't matter. They're not that picky, right? Hey, at least I'm not late. Where is spot? I can't see which... That makes it much easier. Oh, no, that was a little... I am really out of practice with backing up trailers. Fucking 2020. Yeah, if you see me go into 6 when you think I should probably be going into reverse, it's because I actually put it in reverse, but the shifter said, oh, you want it in 6th, right? I'm overdoing it. The problem... I haven't backed up a trailer in real life since, like, late 2019. And then I've hardly played this since early 2020, or ATS for that matter. I'm really out of practice. Offset, but it's close enough. Are you ready for how terrible this is gonna be? ATS2 is greater than ATS. Reckless. But hey, you know what? Despite being charged 391,000 euros, I don't actually lose any money. Well, I was at 13,520, right? And I'm now still at 13,520. You literally don't get charged if you cause hundreds of thousands of euros worth of damage. Freight market. Oh, Romania. Oh, that was Slovakia that we went through. Okay. Trip through probably Latvia and Lithuania. What country is this? I don't know, it's not showing up. Republic, Hungary, Romania, Bulgaria, Turkey. I want to go from here. I don't want to go. Denmark? That's too short. Now we're just... Yeah, I should probably not take the fragile cargo, should I? Oh, how I drive.
Time to hit the road. Don't you get no crumbs on my back seat.
What back seat? Damn, back seat? That's a makeshift bed.
Turn left.
Also, I booped the mic. In case you heard something.
Turn left.
Understeer.
Recomputing.
Why are the diesel pumps all the way over there? And now we wait. Whoa. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. Worry about it. It's fine.
Okay. Let's find a new
My
road.
truck, after all. Oh, so much faster now that I'm bobtailing it. You know, that's not a terrible idea or anything.
Go straight on. That's right. Turn right.
I can probably get away with a bit more turning in this, purely because I don't have the giant trailer to lose stability
Turn right.
behind me. He's turned.
Oh, get ready to turn left.
Push both buttons? Tell me that I didn't. Why would I turn left? No, I'm gonna go straight and then turn left.
Turn left. Oh, get ready to turn left. Turn
Just
left.
warming my tires. You know.
Turn right.
As you do in a big truck, of course.
Finally, we're here. You took your damn time.
No, I didn't. Stop for fuel. But didn't I don't remember if I looked it up before or after refueling. Sure. Fine as it is. Salzburg or that place. Let's go to ah, there it is.
Now you drive safe, okay?
Oh, did I never re-enable the kingpin? Whoops. No, I totally did. Huh, I just got it spot on then.
Turn right. Never mind, sugar. I'll find us a new route.
That's a route to
Finding
take.
a new route.
3.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now. Get ready to turn right.
Imagine
Turn right.
having somebody pick up a delivery from you and seeing them do that immediately once they're out of the parking lot. Imagine.
Turn right.
Shifted too early, and so I put it in 21st instead of 9th. Whoops.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Alright, turn right. How did I get damage from that? Game? Fuck you. I was looking at the wheel. Actually, I was looking at chat, so I can say that I blamed chat distracting me. Yep. That's how that works. God, this is gonna be a 42-hour trip. And it's all road. Well, this is going to be the final delivery of the night, I'm pretty sure, because there's no way in hell this doesn't take me at least an hour and a quarter, if not an hour and a half plus.
Turn right.
There we go.
Keep left. And then turn left.
Why do I have to turn left? This better get up on the highway.
Turn left.
What is this? Yeah, hi, sorry, not really. Don't worry, I'm gonna go faster than you anyway, so it's not like I wouldn't have overtaken you at some point later on. Whoops. Very good at pushing the wrong buttons there. I have not been using my cruise control much. To be fair though, I haven't really had much of an opportunity to because I usually haven't been on highways like this. It's been mostly back roads, which hopefully this is more highways.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Or not.
Exit right. Okay, let's find a new route.
So that's a place you can end up.
Never mind. Recomputing. Finding a new route. Never mind. Recomputing.
Engine malfunctions do not help game.
Rerouting. Okay, let's find a new route. Recomputing.
Really not gonna let me back through anywhere?
Finding a new route. Rerouting. Never mind, sugar. Rerouting. Recomputing.
He's trying. Really trying.
Finding a new route. Okay, let's find a new route. Let's get going.
Got a plan here.
Finding a new route.
Got a plan.
Keep right.
The trailer's stuck
and
back
then
there,
turn
right?
left.
But hear me out. What the hell is this option for if it... I clearly do not have the trailer. I can't even dismiss it. Do I have to be hooked up to have that option? I have plenty of time to slow down. What's your problem?
It's all over now.
Show me the service and pick the trailer up while you're at it, then. I don't think it does, though. Pretty sure it doesn't take the trailer with you. Don't have it coupled. No, it does. You know, when I started playing this last week, I had over 15 million euros.
Time to hit the road.
Most definitely do not have 15 million euros. Where's the exit? Yeah, I went to a Scania dealership for this.
Turn left. roundabout, take the second exit.
Go straight.
Exit now.
Got it. Drawing 315 watts.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
I wonder how much of that is the computer. Probably most of it.
Never mind, sugar. I'll find us a new route. At the roundabout, take the second exit.
I'm just looking at my rain meter
Exit
skin,
now.
which I have showing the UPS load, and it was reading over 300 watts before I crashed. But that's got 2 displays plugged into it, as well as the computer, and maybe something else as well. So it's not a proper representation of what the computer is drawing. That was a ramp. Wow, I basically did not travel anywhere, because that's the intersection I crashed at. What? Yeah, I shouldn't have touched that. That's very loud when I'm outside. Why I didn't hold it as soon as I remembered that. Oh yeah, that's loud. Look at all those signs piled up in front of that camper or whatever it is. Honk at me.
Recomputing.
Oh, this is going wonderfully. If I didn't drive like such a dumbass. Cost me so much money either.
Turn left.
Alright, let's try this again, shall we?
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
That's the Romanian flag back there? Are we in Romania?
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
You mean the first?
Exit now.
Sorry, I'm being very British when I do that, but faster. Why would I not do it? Just shortcut it. That's fine. Couldn't have gotten in the way. Oof. Not just punted, but punted into the path of another semi. Yikes. I've got up to 20th gear, but I don't have 21st. There we go. What's that big building, though? Sort of business? I couldn't tell. Quickly glancing out there. I'm not trying to hit you, you're just all in the way. Also, I said this last week, but I promise I do not drive like this in real life.
Go straight on and then turn right. Turn right.
Once again, heel and towing. Get into the right gear. Why the hell not, I guess? Oh, I remember this turn. The annoying turn where it's just a gigantic circle to make a simple, well, before it was a left turn, now it's a right turn. It's fine, it's totally fine, totally fine. It's totally not fine.
Rerouting.
Oh, please tell me we get reset to the next town up, not the previous one again. Scania dealership, I'm gonna be real disappointed. It's not. Fine. Oh. Here we go.
Turn right.
Hey, I think I got reset to here once before, except I was
Turn
going
left.
to the right here instead of left. Where did I get damage from? Fuck off.
Go straight on and then turn right.
Well, this is where I heel towed before, and now I just did it again. Such an awkward gear. Need to be at like
At the
too
roundabout,
slow for
take the
15,
second exit.
too fast for 9th.
Exit now.
I mean, third's always an option though. Did I always crash this much, or am I just being exceptionally stupid this and last week? Or is it because I abused the quick save feature much more in the past? Helps to shift. Do that. I feel like it was helped by the fact that in the past when I played this, I didn't have the ability to go over 100 miles an hour, and it was very difficult to get up that fast in the first place. Versus obviously I've since installed a high horsepower engine and transmission that are able to get me up to 150. That's probably part of the problem. about to call this a nice peaceful afternoon in the countryside, but no, it's the evening. Almost 8 p.m. This does not seem like it's 8 p.m.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Okay, let's find a new road.
There we go. Just as planned. Oh, sign that.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
Hey, look at that. I didn't have to be British to take the first exit that time. I remember this before. A nice route alongside the water. Wrong button. Whee! Can certainly see much more now. But at the same time... sense of speed? Oh dear. I shouldn't have zoomed out right then. That was a bad time to do it. Or how many people that might have watched otherwise have gone away because they get sick from watching me drive like this. Probably at least one person.
Go straight on. That's right.
Stop it. Stop it. Okay, we're good. Did you not? Use the natural banking of the hill to my advantage before that wall appeared out of nowhere. At least.
Go straight on. That's right.
Damn it, that one was solid. Should get there eventually. Might take a while though. Almost kind of seems like the truck is swaying back and forth, doesn't it? Just the bush. Game, please. 44% damage. You can start it. If it doesn't start soon, I'll just recover it then.
Finding a new route.
There we go. Let out. 5. That way.
Turn right. Keep right, and then turn right.
Never do that to a clutch. Never slip it to the point where
Turn
you're
right.
going like 30 miles an hour before you can let it all the way out. Don't do that. That's really bad for a clutch. Like, that's how you destroy a clutch, levels of really bad.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Recomputing.
Oh, come on, don't fall over on me for that. Oh, now I discover the town? Really? I'm not going to be able to complete this delivery before midnight, am I? Especially at the rate I'm going.
Turn right. Never mind, sugar. I'll find us a new route.
Oh no, I don't cut through a gas station.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit
Take
now.
such a big detour as a result. I know, it's technically a little side road, but still. Doesn't really save any time.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now. Okay.
What the fuck is that roundabout made out of?
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
Oh, okay. Bye, frame rate. If anybody really thinks that I can't drive in this game, just remember that last week I did an almost perfect delivery. I had basically no incidents, I think virtually no damage on anything, and I mostly adhered to the speed limit, and I still made a delivery that took like at least half an hour to do. I'm legitimately just being a moron tonight. Especially when I go from 15th to 9th. Oh, fuck. Wheels? Nice. Of course. Yep, there's that mess back there. No, it's fucked. Gotta recover again. I can sit here, but the engine is 100% dead. I thought it almost took there for once. Interesting though that it flickers between like 199%. Just give me a push. Yeah, it's not. Headlight. Oh, back there? Really?
Rerouting.
Honestly, I'm about ready just to ditch this and say screw it, I'm done for the night, because this is getting annoying. Go fast, and then the game's just like, no, you gotta reset, and you're gonna lose a bunch of progress. I know it's my fault, but that's besides the point. Wait.
Recomputing.
God. Shouldn't be possible. Let's try that yet again.
Turn right. Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right.
That was their fault.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
This is the much smarter route through.
Exit now.
Much better than going through the other way and bounding through the field.
Turn right. Finding and never mind, sugar. I'll find us. Okay, rerouting, recomputing.
What a bounce.
Turn right.
There we go.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Ramp?
Okay.
Wow,
let's find
that
a new route.
ramped a lot less, and then the signs what fucked it? Really?
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
That's just annoying. I don't know why I pressed that button.
Never mind, sugar. I'll find us a new route.
Be nice if it reset me up the road instead of back behind where I was. Hardly any damage to repair, honestly. Pick that shit. Matter?
Turn right. Keep right. And then turn right.
Let's try this. Third time's the charm, right? Let's try this again.
At the roundabout, take the
just like how familiar I'm becoming with this area.
Turn right.
Understeer. Oh, that pole's solid. Okay. Oh, don't tell me again. Oh, we're good. Not even terminal. See?
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Fine.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
Okay, give me 15th. Give me 15th, game.
Exit. Exit now.
Oh, sure, you give me 14th, but you won't give me 15th. Okay. I wasn't looking where I was supposed to be. Just died. Of course, mid-turn, that's always fun, because the force feedback suddenly dies. Or rather, gets stronger, because the power steering dies. Not do this. That's getting annoying. Game. Come on. You can't tell me that the damage on the engine is actually 100%. You can't tell me after that. That's the case, because it's most definitely not. Back up. How is it back up to 100%?
Finding a new route.
Parking brake.
Turn right.
Is that the garage I'm based out of? Probably. Go somewhere else. And do a shorter delivery in a part of Europe that I'll possibly... Come out from. Oh, left one track there. There's also one in Le Mans. Also one in Reims. Not one in Marseille, but it's up the hill. They don't really do Monaco. Monaco would actually be like over. Oh, Monaco. Sure.
Let's do this. I gotta get home in time for Maury. Turn left. Go straight on. That's right.
Oh. Not right at the place where I need to pick up, apparently. Enough? Rude? Like, locked the rear tires up completely under braking there and sent me sideways.
Turn right.
I'm turning right in front of you whether you like it or not. Not my fault you're in my way.
You have arrived to your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Oh, that's a small trailer.
Time to get the job done.
Gonna be interesting. What? This? Wasn't my fault. Point that out.
Let's get going.
Not my doing. I don't know why that trailer's on side, but wasn't me. I wonder what would have happened if I had selected that to deliver. Assuming that that's one of the deliverable trailers, at least. Might as well, right?
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
How much can I cheese this? Not that much. Can't say I didn't try. Honestly, I kind of expected as much. Generally, they don't give you too much leeway. Generally. Sometimes it's a bit more generous than not. Boy, is that French flag I just saw? Crossing into France? Hopefully we avoid the toll roads, though I think they're mostly out west. I don't think the southeast of France really has too much in the way of toll roads.
Go straight on.
Because
Right.
France is bad for toll roads. In this. On the right here eventually. Oh, look, this. Nice. Oh, balls. Actually, this trailer is rather low down. So it might be easier to drive without tipping over. Yeah, see how much longer it took to actually get the truck leaning far sideways there?
Rerouting.
Can you not?
Finding a new route.
Really? What was that for?
Never mind, sugar. I'll find us a new route.
Where sometimes it just bounces the wrong way off of the grass. That sort of shit happens.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Been that badly damaged, it's mostly the chassis. Mercedes-Benz dealership?
Turn left.
Yeah, sure
And
was.
then turn right. Turn right. Turn right. And then keep left.
Keep left, she said.
Keep left. And then turn left.
They didn't say to keep left after turning left that time, so I didn't.
Keep right. And then exit right.
I'm up onto the highway this time. Why am I heel and towing in Euro Truck Sim? I didn't do it. Drive better? Oh, what fun is that? Okay, let's set the cruise for a modest 100 miles an hour this time. If I can even get up that high. Jesus Christ, are you kidding me? Come on. No. Okay. Fucking ears. Why is it always colliders?
Recomputing.
Honestly, this game genuinely doesn't have good colliders in a lot of spots. Like, the roads are terrible at places. Junctions? Genuinely terrible. One bump I can think of up in Scandinavia somewhere, where it's just like, if you're going above a certain speed, you're practically guaranteed to lose control, because the seam is so bad in two sections of road. I wouldn't be surprised if it's still that way, honestly. Like, I get that not everything can be perfect, but that's such a bad bump, it's practically inexcusable, honestly.
Turn right.
Ninth, let's go.
Turn right. And then keep left.
Oh, you mean keep left as in keep in the left lane here? Oh, that's what you
And then turn
meant.
left.
Oh, okay. let's get up onto the highway again and avoid the walls. Because vehicles do weird things when they're not on their wheels like they should be. Heel and toe downshift. Don't know why, I don't really need to rev on downshift unless it manages itself. More fun that way, I guess? I don't know. How about this? 85. Go 85. Be much safer. Much slower and much less fun, but much safer. Okay. Wait, am I in France or Hungary? Not Hungary. Poland. Go from Germany to Poland, you see a fair amount of those sorts of bridges over top of the roadways. Oh, look, a tunnel. No wonder. Right, and then... That's awesome. I'm sorry, I have to do it. This is gonna be loud. Fair warning. I love how it echoes. That's a nice touch.
Go straight on. That's right.
The shoulder is a valid lane. Don't at me. Always has been. Oh, that's awkward. Yeah, you shouldn't be slowing down that much through there. That was my fault, but I don't take responsibility.
That's right.
This turn should be fine flat out, because 85 is slow enough that the understeer isn't too terrible. So you don't need a lot of steering angle, and it makes the turn fine.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Okay, lost 21st gear apparently. It doesn't really matter though, because I should be going back down to 15th at most. Alright, and back to just cruising down the highway we go.
Keep left, And then, you know it, continue straight on. Go straight on. That's right.
Made it. Oh, settle down, trailer. I think my favorite thing, I was kind of looking back to see if it did it there, but it didn't. Hello? Oh, it didn't echo through that tunnel. That's boring. One of the funny things to look out for, whatever, is that I think you can only do this in ATS. Because of regulations and whatnot. You have a tandem trailer, and you carry too much speed through a turn, and you'll actually see the rear trailer starting to slide through the turn. Rather amusing. I don't think there's any tandem trailers in ETS because of regulations and whatnot, so they don't have them in here. I could be wrong, though. I don't remember anything of that nature. Well, I think that's one of the few things that's exclusive to ATS because of that. The speed limit 50. The non-higher because there's some turns. Whoop-de-doo. Did he get over to the left? There's an officer there. Ow, how rude. Staying in the right lane. Not supposed to do that. You're supposed to move over to the left. Driving zoomed in again. Truck is telling me to visit service, but I don't want to do that. So it turns out depth perception is pretty hard when you're that far zoomed in. That's a problem. Nailed it. I was gonna say, how the hell do I not have that section of road marked off? But you mark it off from either side, so it's fine. Alright.
Keep right.
10 hours, 19 minutes. That should be doable in the next 40 minutes. Imagine traveling 10 hours and 40 minutes.
Okay, let's find a new route.
I mean, let's find a new route. Didn't you say keep left? Oh, I see. It wanted me to make a right, like, way the fuck off the side there. Except you had to bail stupidly early. That's obnoxious. I hate those sorts of things. Like, oh, you want to exit now? And you want to exit in like half a mile? You gotta exit now. get the point of it, but just let me exit when I want to exit. Oh, nuts. Honestly, this might be better in some ways, because I stay on the major highways more. But still, nuts, because this. Going in here. Alright, hopefully that's the only toll aside from when I'm hopping off of this highway. Remember which buttons to push someday. What are those marks on the road from? Who did that? Wasn't me. A bit of a cliff-like area here. They have to cut that out. We just passed through a mountain and they just carved a path through it? Or is that a natural valley-ish? Never know. Because, you know, it's a video game and it might not actually be based off of real life. But it might also be based off of real life, so who knows. AI had an accident. That happens from time to time. Very first night of playing ATS, way back in 2016, I had the AI get into an accident right in front of me. I don't think those left lanes are supported for the players. I don't think so, at least. Could be wrong, but I don't really want to find out the hard way that they're not. Oh, good, an exit.
And then exit right. Exit right. Turn right.
See how much more easily controllable the truck is now that I'm not being dumb? Amazing, isn't it? I'm getting a bit low on fuel, though. On the highway, there's plenty of fuel stops, right? Right? Silly AI. It checked to see if the lane was clear, and it was. But I was just merging into the lane, so the game didn't register me as being there. That's what happened there. Whoops. And we're moving into probably Germany. Hard to tell. They put the flags on only one side. Alright, look, I need you to get out of the way. That's the wrong pedal. Yeah, whatever, trailer damage. Why is there a helicopter landed there? Not where a helicopter belongs. People?
At the roundabout, take the third exit. Exit now. Go straight on. That's right. Keep left.
Oh, what's
And
this
then turn
twisty
left.
road?
Turn left. Keep right. And then turn
You're in
right.
my way. Whoop, well, going over here for now. Hey, folks. Yep. Well, that's a fair amount of damage. It's okay. There we go. I think the car got left back. No, the car is still in front of me. Car is still in front of me. There we go. Oh, for fuck's sake. Today would be nice, game. There, I lowered the speed that I was traveling at. And here I thought I would just be on highways. We retitle the stream to Engine Malfunctions Across Europe. I mean, it would be more appropriate, but I'm not gonna bother to tab out just to do that. Guess I could load Twitch app on my phone and do it from there, but still, not gonna do it. I swear I never had this many issues with the engine just being like, yeah, I'm gonna refuse to start up. Even when you don't have anywhere near full damage. Usually pretty good about not being stupid like that.
Go straight on. That's right.
Idiot. Oh, I've only got 88 gigs available on D drive on the laptop. I need to move some streams out of there. Whoops. I mean, to be fair, that's still 29 hours worth of streams available, but at the same time, the OS kind of needs some space as well, so that's not a good idea. I should probably uninstall some stuff off of the laptop, but I want to keep it in a working state just in case something goes wrong with the desktop for some reason, so I can just switch back over to the laptop. Even if I can't stream at that point, assuming that the desktop is completely non-functional for a bit, I can at least still do stuff. Assuming I can grab the drives out, I could even work on, like, rendering videos, for fuck's sake. Stop it. Am I still on multi-PC setup? Yeah. I could probably get away with single PC, but I can't set the settings nearly as high as I'd like to with a 780. No, it just doesn't. A 780 is not enough to encode in game at this level.
Turn right.
So, unfortunately, for the moment, still stuck with 2 PC setup, but on the other hand, I'm running a lot of the software on the desktop now, and the laptop's pretty much only handling OBS. Versus before, the desktop was handling everything, and then the laptop was handling exclusively the game.
Never Never mind, sugar. I'll find us a new route.
Because as it turns out, the laptop isn't completely incompetent. It's just held back by its really shitty CPU. Debounded with all the audio jiggering required for a multi-PC setup. Yeah, that's the fun part of this. Of which, swap usage, 89%, but that's fine. It usually seems to hang out around there. The real concern is when it starts creeping up past like 92%. And that's when I'm running out of swap. I still haven't figured out what the issue with that is, but I suspect it's something to do with OBS NDI and or voice meter being dumb. Because it only happens while I'm streaming.
I keep left there.
Like, technically I don't have to use OBS at all on the desktop. I could just use virtual audio cables and do what I was doing before to get the controller cam working, but I feel like less is going on. Well, I mean, technically. I don't know. But yeah, no, I mean, that should be enough to just say that, yeah, it's annoying and obnoxious and it's a pain in the ass, and I wish I didn't have to do it, but if I want to stream and not have the game and stream look like poo, I have to do this. And I mean, to be fair, the stream does look pretty good. The game's running at full quality, supposedly, and the laptop's encoding at the highest quality it can, maybe not bitrate wise. I did lower that because Twitch kept complaining that I was running too high on bitrate, which is more because it couldn't maintain a stable 6500 kilobit per second connection, but that's more down to ISP issues, routing around the house issues. But anyway, it's the highest encoding I can get, the absolute best quality I can get out of that GPU. And the funny part is I look over there and the GPU usage is not even 40% at the moment. Oh, the water cooling arrived, but nothing else. That's useful. Yeah, I forget what order I got all of my parts in, but it took a while. I mean, hell, it took like 3 months to get the GPU here. It was more because I actually, you know, waited 3 months to buy any sort of GPU, but never mind that. Although technically, if you want to go on a limb like that, I've had the CPU and the RAM since last summer. So, though they were technically in use the entire time. I've had the NVMe SSD since last Black Friday. Literally sat in a box, unused.
Keep right, and then exit
until
right.
March of this year.
Exit right. Turn right.
Knew it was going to happen, so might as well start buying parts while they're on sale, right? That's how that works. I can technically go faster than this now that we're on the Autobahn, but I'll keep it to 100 for the moment. After all, we're only 130 miles away. Not that far. Actually, you know what's kind of funny? Yeah. Words. Words are funny. Sometimes. The OBS instance running on the desktop is actually handling the controller cam right now. I don't think it works, but I mean, if I do this, hey look, it's controller cam. Oh, it's bugged out, so even if it picked up on the wheel somewhat properly, it wouldn't work. It always swaps back and forth between player 1 and player 2. I don't know why. It's really dumb. It could be because of the wheel, but then why did it happen on the desktop before if the desktop was receiving a virtual Bluetooth controller as its signal? That should have always been the same controller. I think it's just something dumb with the controller cam capture. Anyway. That is being piped over the network currently through OBS, just like my voice, even though it's completely unused for the time being. Jackass. I'm really glad that the desktop works. Like, I don't remember if I talked about this much back in March or April. But, like, the desktop just worked. It took a couple of tries maybe the first time for it to actually want to boot, probably because the BIOS on the motherboard was still like, I remember this old configuration from the previous owner. Wait, this is nothing like that previous configuration. What the fuck? So it took it a while to sort itself out, but once it did, just straight up booted fine. I've never built a computer before. I've dealt with computers, you know, I've torn both of my laptops apart before to replace the thermal paste on them and replace the fan in the old one. Multiple times. But, you know, I've only done vague mucking about with the desktop. I've never built one from the ground up. And yet I did it, and it worked. I don't know, just, it's a nice feeling, you know? Though I do not look forward to doing a CPU upgrade in the future, whenever that might be. Because the cooler that I'm using right now came with pre-applied paste, which means if I want to do it again, I have to scrape off the paste from
Get ready to turn left.
heatsink and then put new paste on that I've got to get from somewhere. I mean, I've got a bit of Arctic Silver 5 or whatever over there, but that's old. New coolers are cheap enough. Predominant. I bought this cooler specifically for the purpose of only buying one cooler. Thermal paste is much cheaper than a new cooler.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Not buying a new cooler.
Turn right.
It's gonna be annoying, but I've replaced the thermal paste on the laptops a number of times over the years, so nothing new to me. It's just gonna be a pain because I'm not used to removing this gigantic tower of a heatsink off of CPU.
Get ready to turn left.
And it's a flat pancake because laptop.
Turn left.
Oh, that's simple.
Here we are, safe and sound and snug as a bug.
Snug as a bug. So she says. There we go. Good to me. Tolerable? Only 12,000 euros worth of damage. I still made a profit off of that. Reckless image is a 3-part emote. What reckless image? Which one? I don't know, there's been a bunch of, I don't know. Oh. You know, if I did more Euro Truck Sim, then yeah. But I don't play this enough. I mean, remember, last Wednesday was the first time I've played it since I got affiliate, more or less, last year. Don't back up! That's building. I like how you can see all the lights and stuff and the horns on top of the roof there in the shadow. Oh good, now I'm blocked in. Or am I? I vaguely might be stuck. For the moment. Damn it! How long is this trailer? Don't mind me, just causing havoc in the city of, where am I again? Oh, they finally figured themselves out. Oh yeah, 21st gear, that's what I need. Look at all the little road sections I'm missing because they've remade this town. That did not work in the slightest. Trying to go for a handbrake turn and it was just like, yeah, no. We're in Bremen. And another traffic circle, because of course there's one. I wonder how many traffic circles there are in ATS at this point. Probably not many. Better question, I wonder if they're going to refer to them as rotaries when they eventually get to Massachusetts in like 2055. I think that's everything. I'll punch myself in the stomach there. Oh, I was apparently looking up for some reason. Can't imagine why. There we go. Made the turn. Brakes are dangerous. 180k? I've spent more repairing my truck. engine malfunction just before I clicked. Truck maintenance. Whoops. Yep, that's a thing. That is a lot of damage. 0.6 million euros. I mean, it lines up. You think that face actually cares? I know. Why is the top of his head chopped off when those both are fine? Garage has been fully upgraded. Not fancy. How many garages? Like, I can't zoom. This is my home base. Got a garage there, garage there. The first garage I bought in Germany. Really? Garage there, 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 there. Go all the way down here. Got one up in Stockholm. And that's about it. Remember when the game was just basically not even that, like that more or less? I remember. Boy, that was a long time ago at this point. There, this is the only way that I can go around town flat out and not cause any major, like I said, major incidents. There's still potential for some. Yes. Oh, that was 69,000 euros. Nice. Like how there's just a big old engine sitting there on a hoist. Engine. The hoist up there, you can't really see. That looks like a rather flimsy lift to be lifting one of these things. Not gonna lie. Big old engine though. Alright, I think you all realize what's happening. Like, literally, you can see the last time I played this game. The day I made affiliate. That was in the evening. I don't think I was playing that late into the night that day, was I? Maybe I was. Maybe that... I don't know. Apparently I was. That or the saves just got confused because of things and stuff. Does happen. I mean, after all, how do you think I ended up with 15 million euros? It sure as fuck wasn't by actually playing the game. Something bugged out. Oh well. Lunchtime for me, good stream, excellent working companion, 10 out of 10. I'm glad I could provide some, entertainment of some sort. Enjoy your lunch break, Dominant. I'll, of course, be back on Friday night, or maybe Saturday at some point for some people. Or maybe even Friday evening. Depends on, who I'm talking to here, but Wolfman, your timing is impeccable as always. Yeah, I'll be back again on Friday night, sometime after 11 p.m. Eastern. And we'll be playing Assetto Corsa. Doing some more Friday night crashing. At least you're consistent. Well, I would say Friday night racing normally, but we're racing NASCARs on a road course. It's Road America, but it's still NASCARs on a road course. So, crashing is very much to be expected. And, of course, as well as that, I'll be back again Saturday night, around the same time, sometime after 11 p.m. Eastern, with GTA Racing most likely. I believe there are at least some of us planning to show up for that, but EJ will not be, so a large amount of people will not be showing up. And so we'll see what happens. We'll have to kind of play that one by ear. I'll still plan on streaming most likely, but I also might bail early if we don't, because F1 at 9 in the morning. Fuck, there's an F1 race this weekend. Oh boy. That's gonna be fun. But yeah, that's the plan for the next couple of streams. As always, the schedule is available on my schedule page here on Twitch. twitch.tv/racingpro/schedule, or, just go to my profile page and click the schedule tab. That is basically always kept up to date. I very rarely forget to update it. So if you need to see the times, if you either want to look ahead a little bit or look at what's coming up later this week, or you just want to see what the times are in your particular time zone, the schedule will adapt to your local time zone. So you don't have to worry about me always saying, oh, it's at 8 p.m. Eastern, or sometime after 11 p.m. Eastern. I think everybody here that's at least usually here knows the gist by now. Yeah. Anything else? I'm going to play some ads on the way out, because post-roll ads are the best ads. If you don't want to watch them, just close the stream. You're not going to miss anything. Or stick around and watch them if you get any. That works too. Whatever suits your fancy, really. That's why they're so good. But yeah, beyond that, I think that's pretty much it. I don't think there's anything else. Thank you everyone that came out to watch tonight, whether you're still here or not. Thank you, Wolfman, for coming out for the last couple of minutes. As usual. My schedule just does not work for you, does it? Oh well. Unfortunately, you can't make it work for everyone. The only way to do that would be to stream all day, and even then, you still would miss out on some people. I ain't streaming all day. When I say all day, I mean 24 hours. So, like, literally all day. But yeah, thanks for everyone for coming out, watching, chatting, or not, just lurking. Should be able to start making it earlier soon. Alright, well, don't force it if you shouldn't be, Don't need to show up early if it's pushing your luck or, whatever. Don't need to be here. After all, if you can't make it to the live streams, it might not be as nice because you can't actively participate, but there are always the VODs, so long as you watch them within 2 weeks of the original stream date, because they get deleted after that point. Yeah. I don't know. I'm trying to think if there's anything else to say, but I really don't think that there is. Even if I can't track chat, I'll try and lurk. That's fine. Like I was saying before, thank you even if you don't chat. Thank you if you do lurk, whether by choice or because you're watching on a platform that doesn't allow it. I think the consoles are still kind of iffy in that regard. Maybe not. Either way, I understand if you don't want to chat. I myself lurk around much of Twitch, so I don't take anything against it. And lurkers are realistically the backbone of Twitch. You ever go into a stream with like 2,000 viewers? Do you really think that there were 2,000 people chatting? You'll be lucky if there's even a quarter of that chatting most times. Yeah. So you want to come here and lurk? That's fine by me. Anyways, I'm going to stop running my mouth. Don't forget ads after I wrap up here, so if you don't want to stick around to watch them, that's fine. Otherwise, feel free to stick around and maybe get ads. Not always guaranteed that you will, but, that's just how it is. Yeah. That's going to do it for me tonight. Thank you everyone for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Later.